about like the third or fourth time of me like recording this shit, but shit's so annoying. Alright, so basically I wasn't on for 9:30 open, but I was bearish coming into the morning. Wanted to see London highs get taken, and then us come down and take out London lows, previous day low, and fully fill this new week opening gap. ES has fully filled it already, but we haven't. So I was looking for that to be a target for today. So basically, like I said, I was bearish. We have London highs inside this 4-hour gap, and yeah. So here we go. Boom, we take out London highs. So I'm looking for inversions to the downside from here. We then put in this 5-minute gap right here. So this could have been a short that I would take. Boom, 1-minute inversion targeting the unfilled 5-minute and probably just like the 9:30 low, because that would be like a massive move or like risk to reward when I usually am like 2 to 3 maximum risk to reward that I usually look for. But yeah, so you'd be in here, and then you can see ES then comes out and like takes out these lows, so you'd have broke even like damn near instantly. But yeah, here's our SMT with this 5-minute. But yeah, so like I said, I got on at like the macro, so around like 9:50, and basically I was waiting for just 10 a.m. in general to kind of like help me with my bias, because we start looking like we're about to inverse this 4-hour gap. So I was thinking about becoming bullish, which boom, right here we inverse the 4-hour, because here's 10 a.m. boom, and yeah, so from here then, so you can see right here we inverse this 4-hour. From here now I'm looking for 5 and 15-minute retracements to get longs out of. So boom, we put in that 5-minute, we come down and retrace into it, and we create a 2-minute for value gap right here. So this is the highest time frame in this leg. So yeah. Yeah. So I'll enter once we inverse this 2-minute gap. Boom. I enter here with 2 micros, stop at the low, take profit 1 at a 1-to-1, and take profit 2 at all-time highs. So yeah, basically, and my break even's this high. So once, if ES takes it before NQ, then I'm moving my stop loss to break even. And boom, my stop loss is now at break even, and boom, I get broke even, which is honestly good because it saves me, because I would have been stopped out. So from here, then I'm like, all right, if we're not going to be able to deliver, I'm just going to wait till around like 10:50, 11 for like the 10:50 macro, 11 open, low, high, close, whatever I can, like just whatever I can find there for like a power of 3, potentially. So we then put in this 15-minute gap right here. Waiting for us to come and retrace into that. So we do that. We also have this devil's mark from 10 a.m. on the 15-minute chart, as you can see right here. So I kind of wanted us to take that before I enter for longs. And so, boom, we come and take that out. We have an SMT now. Well, we had an SMT with this 15-minute, but now we have an SMT with this devil's mark, which is another 15-minute gap, which the devil's mark is down here as well on ES at 10 a.m., that 10 a.m. low. So we take that out. We have a 2-minute gap above us right here. The reason I didn't take this inversion was because this little like box right here, it looks like a line. It's a 5-minute gap. So if I were to have taken this inversion, my entry was literally a point away from my break-even point. So I'm like, all right, honestly, if we can inverse this 5-minute, then I'll take longs. So I waited for that. 11 a.m. didn't take any liquidity at the lows. It just opened high, and yeah, so I wasn't too concerned about that. Alright, so boom, we inverse this 5-minute. I enter here, stop loss at the low. We have an SMT. We're rejecting a 15-minute. We took out this devil's mark, inverse the 5-minute, which is the highest time frame, you know, between the 1 and the 5. Clear, you know, kind of, I guess, low resistant liquidity above because we got just these kind of stacked highs right here. Just clear break-even point. So ES takes its high before NQ does. I'm moving my stop loss to break even. But yeah, I'm TP1ing. My first TP1, my TP1 is at this high, and then TP2 is at all-time highs. So, like I said, I'm in here. I'm in for 2 micros, and let's see what we do. So boom, as you can see right here, ES took that high. So there's an SMT again at the highs. So my stop loss is now at break even. And so yeah, I'm risk free. And unfortunately, boom, get broke even. Unfortunately, so didn't lose any money, just lost like $7 on the day because of fees. So unfortunate, but the really annoying thing is that 5-minute retrace gave us this 1-minute entry. I didn't take this because what's it called? I've already taken 2 trades today, and I'm not really trying to enter at 11:20. It's kind of a little bit later than I would want to be in, so I didn't take this. But as you can see, this shit obviously cooks. Boom. I don't know what the risk reward would be, but you'd break even at this high. You could potentially TP if it's a 1-to-1. You can TP at any of these highs, which would be hit on this candle. And boom. So if I didn't get broke even, I would have hit TP there, and then we'll fast forward through this shit, and we'll show you that. Boom. TP was hit. Full TP, all-time highs, new all-time high was made. So if I didn't go break even, I would have made about $200 today. So, which I don't really care about. It's fine. It's better than losing. So at least I kind of saw everything the right way, but it was just unfortunate it didn't play out in my favor as instant as it usually probably should have. But yeah, that's about it. Break even day, 2 pretty good setups, I'd say, and I just executed my plan I'm supposed to. So yeah, break even day. That's about it. Nothing much left to go over. So yeah.